evening. Welcome to the band version of Spring Arts Festival for 2021. Isn't it nice to have another live concert this year? Yeah. Welcome to everybody watching online. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. We only have 158 subscribers. Make it 200. That'd be nice if we could hit that. Thanks for coming to our concert. We put a lot of work into this year. These kids have been working hard all year long, and so I'm excited to be able to play a few songs for you tonight. We're going to start with Symbol of Honor. We're going to start with a concert march. Generally, we end the concert with a march, and we actually are doing that. But since there's only 3 songs, I didn't want to put 2 marches right next to each other. So we're going to start with this one. If you came to County Band Day, you saw the county schools all play this one, and this is our version now, just Triton's version of Symbol of Honor. So here we go. I think that's a good way to start the concert for tonight. I mentioned this is the Spring Arts Festival, so generally in a normal year, I know we all get tired of hearing that, but in a normal year, this would be a combined concert with all the high school groups together, so the choirs and bands together, and then the art department also gets to display some work. Luckily, we were able to do most of that like normal. So if you didn't get a chance already to check out some of the great artwork out there, many of the kids on stage, they have pieces out there as well. Make sure you go take a chance to go see that. Miss Reynolds, our new art teacher this year, is out there as well. Say hi to her. She did a fantastic job getting that set up. And then if you see something out there and you're like, wow, I want to buy that, you can do that. So make a bid on something and let them know, like, I want to buy that artwork because it's awesome. So, and just help support our kids. We have some fantastically talented kids, not just musically, but in the art department as well, which is really cool. Our next song is called Andromeda. This is by David Schaefer. It's based on, it's kind of like the galaxy and the star Andromeda, so it has kind of like a space-y type effect to it. It's a cool song. We did this for our ISMA contest. We recorded it last week, I think. Yeah, I hear a yes behind me. So we recorded this last week for ISMA. We still don't know what we got yet for our ISMA contest. It's another virtual contest this year. So our evaluation day is this coming Saturday, so we'll find out if we get a gold, silver, bronze rating. And then that'll be our final thing to see if we get the All Music Award this year. So fingers crossed, it looks pretty good for us this year. So hopefully we'll be able to do that again. But we'll let you know. We'll post that everywhere like normal, and we'll let the kids know as well. So anyway, this is Andromeda. This is the first time we get to play it for a real audience. So we're real excited for this one. Okay, we're going to take a few minutes here and recognize some important members of our band who've been with us for some of them up to 8 years now, some of them just a couple years. But this is our senior class, our 2021 seniors. We have 6 of them right now. Look at them, aren't they just beautiful? I'm sad to see them go. But I want to talk about each one of them individually because I like to do that. And they love being talked about. So it's good. So we're going to go in alphabetical order down the line here. So I'm going to start on my far left over here. I should have put these in order. Samantha Ackley. Say hi to Sam.
Hi, Sam.
So Sam started a band in 5th grade on clarinet. She played that every now and then. Now she plays the French horn and played some mellophone for some marching band stuff, and she played some mallet percussion this year for chamber ensemble, so she's pretty versatile. Lots of these guys have played multiple instruments. So I have a standard questionnaire kind of thing that I ask them, so a lot of these questions will be the same, but obviously the answers will be different, and we'll just kind of jump around this way. So Sam, she also plays the flag and rifle and saber and some other guard stuff, so she's been in guard for 5 years. 6 years, marching band and guard, that makes sense. I did 5 seasons of winter guard as well. So one of the things I asked them is, what was your favorite song that we played in band? Because that's just good for me to know, and if like for some of you, you're like, I remember that song. So hers was Redemption by Rosano Galante, which was a fun song we did in County Band Day last year. Sure. So one of the cool things I always ask is, what's your favorite memory from band? She put a really long answer, but then at the end said, also Waffle House. So I'm going to go with that.
I wrote that entire thing and you just say Waffle House?
The best part is you can tell she like erased it all and like really thought about it. The next question then, what will you miss most about band? The people and connections I've made, of course. I'll miss coming together with all my friends and being able to completely be myself with people like me. Be myself with people like me.
Dramatically incorrect sentences.
Yeah, yes, you wrote it. I can play and spin wherever I go, but I most likely won't experience this kind of camaraderie again. They all say really nice things like that. Huh?
My handwriting is not that bad.
I think you just can't read.
So this is a cool thing, though, that I always ask them, what's your future plans? And anyone that knows Samantha, she won't give you a darn answer. So this is like world-breaking news here. I'm excited that, so she's going to study neuroscience and French. Neuroscience in French?
I mean,
Because that could be cool. Oui, oui. At Earlham College, most likely. Earlham, yeah. Earlham. Earlham College, most likely. So we'll see if you go there or not. Let me know how that goes.
I can leave.
So anyway, she wants to do some cool things with it. I think that's really exciting. I'm glad that you're interested in that, because I have no idea what she was going to do. So Sam was our drum major this year as well. Yeah, she did some good things for us. I think that's pretty much it. So every senior gets a plaque. I'm going to hold that up so they can, I'll hold it up, that's fine. Caleb's my helper, he's my Vanna tonight. So all of them get this nice, it says Triton Central High School, sorry about that, Senior Band Award with their name on it. So here you go, Sam. Samantha Ackley, everybody. No, it's okay. Next is Erin Belaska. I can say your last name. Erin Belaska. So Erin's also been in band since 5th grade. She started on the clarinet and has moved to tenor sax, soprano sax, played a little bit of trumpet this year, played some flute last year, I think, right, in chamber ensemble, so she got to play some other stuff, which is a lot of fun. She also plays the flag. Most of these, I guess half of them do. Half of them play the flag as well, which is cool. They did guard, so sort of 6 seasons, 6 years, 12 seasons of guard. Lots of guard. Also played in jazz band stuff. Let's see. Her favorite memory of band, I'm not sure what she means by this, but I think I do. When we buzzed into swing flags during Black Swan and created Swing Flag Choir. Yep, it's a guard thing. What's something you learned in band you won't soon forget? How to be more open and sociable, which is good. Band really opens these kids up. I tell you what, you think they're quiet till they're in band. Whew. What will you miss most? Helping people be better musicians. That's always nice. Her future plans are to study music ed at Butler, which is cool. So she also gets a plaque. So that's Erin Belasca. Next is Carly. Carly joined us freshman year, I think, right? Yeah. Second semester, that's right. She joined us from Waldron. She was there for a while. So she came into our program playing trumpet, just a sassy little freshman. Nothing's changed. But now she's a senior. And she also was really wanting to do guard. And I was like, oh, okay, if you think so. And she was really good at it. So she does really well in guard, which is really nice too. That was a compliment. That apparently didn't come out that way. So she's really good at trumpet and guard, which is awesome. Her favorite song is 25 or 6 to 4, which I don't know if we ever actually played it here. Maybe once. Her favorite memory is visiting Scene 75. I think that's what that is. With the band junior year. That was after a competition. We just went and played arcade games. Some parents really enjoyed that too. That was a lot of fun. What's something you learned that you won't soon forget? She cannot play the kazoo. That might come in handy here in a minute. Let's see. Her thing she'll miss most is the family-like connections and relationships with one another and spending every weekend together. Yeah, we'll miss that too. We'll miss you. Her future plans, so she likes to do hair. She's like our resident hair person. So all of our guard stuff, it's like, yeah, Carly will take care of that. That's great. You're going to do that still, right? You're going to come back and do that for me. That'd be excellent. That'd be good. So she's going to find a salon to work part-time and finally quit Walmart. Yeah. Good plans, good plans. Carly Gabbard. Okay, next is Matthew with 2 R's and 2 T's.
What a cutie.
Yeah. So Matthew joined us just a couple years ago. Sophomore year. He was a great addition. Matthew's a really funny guy. You can't tell just by looking at him, but maybe you can. Pick a card. So anyway, Matthew joined us. He played guitar before he came, so we kind of used him on bass guitar, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, guitar. He also learned some percussion stuff, so he marched bass drum with us for a few seasons, which was cool. 1 season? Same thing. And then he's played in indoor percussion as well for 3 years. He's really versatile, really good guy. I'm so glad you joined us. It was really nice having you join us those last 3 years. His favorite song is Beware the Krampus. Why?
Because the timpani part was awesome.
Oh. Matthew's our principal timpanist, so he likes to play timpani a lot. Yeah, he's good at it too. Ask him to tune it though. His favorite memory from band is watching bands in the stands at competitions. Yeah. Oh, I think you meant it. You got? Or is it really just ain't that?
No, I can read it for you if you want.
Okay. So the thing he learned in band that he won't soon forget.
Okay, there's a story here.
Not the deal. Read the quote.
You can't hold no groove if you ain't got no pocket. Mr. Meaden.
So you were missing that. That's what I said. Yeah. That's what I figured it was. Yeah. Cool inside joke for indoor this season.
That's like
I don't know. Every season. I'd like to know what your future plans are for real.
what it says. Where does it say? Oh, to keep being spectacular.
Matthew Jarrett.
I love you! I got Arkansas from last night.
I think I spelled it right.
Yeah, we drank from the same
Okay, next it's Tyler Milholland. Hi, Tyler. So Tyler joined band, I assume also in 5th grade. So I didn't ask them that. I just asked about high school stuff. So also for 8 years. Can you believe these guys have been part of the program for 8 years? We're losing some killer people here. It's a sad year. But that's okay. He plays trumpet, and I think that's it.
Yep.
Lots of trumpet. He's a good trumpet player, though. So his favorite song, like trumpet players before him, is Zoot Suit Riot. Yeah, you can hear the band behind us. Yeah, they like that song. His favorite memory was sectionals during his first year. This is interesting to me. The thing he won't soon forget, the circle of fifths. Is this a lie?
No.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm a teacher. I've taught stuff. That's exciting. Do you want to read your quote for what you're going to miss most?
Sure.
Oh, this is great.
The thing I'm going to miss most is hearing Mr. Shepard's beautiful voice every morning when I come to class.
So nice. It's so nice. And his future plans?
Good question.
Tyler Milholland. All right. And then last in the alphabet here, Emma Richards. Say hi to Emma.
Hi, Emma. Nice to meet you.
Emma started in band on clarinet. And I knew her for like 1 day on clarinet, maybe 2. My second day here at Triton, she was like, peace out, yo, and just left my class.
Because you were like, you have to do homework, and I was like,
Yep, hashtag truth. So anyway, then she came back though, luckily. She came back and she was like, I don't want to play clarinet anymore. I want to do everything else.
Yeah.
And so she's worked her way around the band there. So she did percussion, bari sax, alto sax, played a little bit of trumpet this year. So yeah, she's done a lot of things, which is also, she also plays in guitar club, which lots of these guys do too. Maybe almost everybody. Yep. Let's see. Her favorite song was El Camino Real.
Sam got to suffer. I did. But I sounded good at the concert.
Are you sure about that?
So that was a County Band Day song as well. Let's see, your favorite memory? Getting to tell jokes during our 2020 winter percussion show because I'm happy. So we had like, the show would just stop and then all of a sudden like the stand-up act, and Emma was the stand-up act. So she'd be like telling funny jokes that I think Mr. Phillips wrote,
Yeah.
which is why they weren't actually that funny. I don't think he's here, so it's fine. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see. Oh, this is nice, although I don't think she necessarily means me, but it's fine. What she'll miss most? My directors, which of course means me.
No, it of course means Mr. Phillips and Mr. Meehan.
Yeah, that's fine. But also her saxophone. So, I get to keep your saxophone. Let's see. Her future plans are also to attend Butler and study music ed, which is really cool. Emma Richards. So usually I'd be like, I'd hug them a little bit more, but I try to stay my distance because they're a little icky, especially this year. But seriously, guys, I'm going to miss all 6 of you. This is really sad. We also had 2 more seniors that were with us first semester, and so I do want to recognize them again, though. Izzy Hall and Ellie Huxford were with us during marching band. So we had 8 seniors the first part of the year, now we're down to 6. And like I said, almost all these guys put in 8 years of their lives into this program. I hope that 8 years from now you'll be able to come back and be able to tell your worth and what your investment in here, and hopefully you'll see more and more people coming through. Thanks a lot for everything you've done for us. It's gonna be sad seeing all of you leave. Makes me sad, but you're great people. I can't wait to see what you do and how you impact the world in the next few years. It's gonna be cool to see. So come back and visit, right? I have 2 more awards, though, for the seniors. These are kind of the big things that we do at the spring concert. The first one, usually we do during the jazz band section of the concert, which we don't have right now. Jazz band finished up with a virtual ISMA event, I don't know, a month ago, maybe?
Long time ago.
Feels like a long time ago. The longest year that flew by. You feel that? Anyway, so this is the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. And hopefully you can't see who it goes to yet, but it's a pretty little award. It also comes with a certificate and other stuff they'll give the person at the end. So this goes usually to an outstanding jazz performer and just a person that, like Louis Armstrong was, if you don't know who he is, look him up. He's a famous jazz artist. Played trumpet. He invented scat. How cool is that? By accident. It's a cool story, but it's really neat. He dropped his music while he was playing his trumpet in recording studios. It was like, and then it stuck, and that was scat. It was neat. So, for real. For real. I know. So anyway, Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to a really good jazz musician, usually a senior here. And you only get one a year that you get to give this out to. And we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know. We had a lot of seniors, and yeah, a couple of them left out partway through. But this person really helped out the group a lot. Ended up doing a lot of our solos, and was just helpful in a lot of ways of leading the jazz band. So this year's Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to Aaron Velasco. And then the other award that, again, you only get one of these per high school. It's a national recognized award that a lot of high school bands give it out every year. It's the John Philip Sousa Band Award. And so this, obviously, John Philip Sousa was also a pretty famous American composer and band director. And so this is supposed to really be for the top exemplary band student in every program. So again, you know, not just bands our size, but bands with hundreds and hundreds of kids. Only one person gets this every year. It goes on a national registry list, which is really neat. And so this one was really hard because all of these guys have put in so much work and effort into our program and like our exemplary band students. I would like, you can all come back next year. It'd be great and fun. So, it's fine. So, but this one was hard, so but you can only choose one. So this year's John Philip Sousa Award goes to Samantha Ackley. So we have one more song left. And by the way, the programs we couldn't print, but you can see them online on the band website, and there's a QR code you could have scanned when you came in. The last song is called The Roosters Lay Eggs in Kansas. It's a fun song. It's fine. It makes sense, right? It's going to feature all of our seniors here. It was written by Mayhew Lake, which was one of John Philip, I think it's John Philip Sousa's best friend or one of his really good friends. And so he was a composer during the time of John Philip Sousa in the late 1800s, early 1900s. And this was John Philip Sousa's favorite encore. So when he took his band across the country and stop at little towns like Fairland, Indiana and play, this would be his favorite encore piece. So that's going to be our encore. And it's going to feature all 6 of these seniors. They all get at least one solo in the middle of it. So in the middle of the song, they're going to stand up and play a little ditty for you. And it's going to be awesome. So go find your seats, guys. And it's right there. The Roosters Lay Eggs in Kansas, featuring our 2021 seniors. So here we go. Wasn't that fun? Isn't that a cool song? We add the kazoos because there's supposed to be some singing in it, but like, who doesn't love a kazoo, right? It's a fun time. Before we go, I forgot to mention two things. I want to thank Mr. Trimble back there in the sound booth for helping us run the sound and live stream back there. And then to the boosters as well, booster officers, and like if you have any questions about band, the booster officers are great people to talk to, and then we need more people to come to booster meetings. So go talk to them and yeah, join us. It'd be great. It'd be great. And help us with concessions because that's also what we need help with all the time. But anyway, you can ask me about them about that, and that'd be great. So I hope you enjoyed the concert tonight. Thank you for coming out. Thanks for the people watching online. Have a great rest of your spring, and hopefully we'll see you next year with more normal circumstances. Have a great night. Thanks.